The crisp air of January settles, tinged with the lingering sweetness of the holiday season and the promise of a fresh start. For Libra, this month begins bathed in the warm glow of a waxing gibbous moon, a time of refinement and manifesting intentions. The initial influence of Mercury and Venus, Mercury offering clarity and communication, and Venus lending its charm and grace, gently nudges you towards harmonious interactions. However, a subtle undertow exists. Uranus, Pluto present opposing forces, subtly challenging your comfortable routines and beliefs. It's a call to examine the silent fears that might be shaping your decisions, the unspoken anxieties that creep in when you're trying to maintain that quintessential Libra equilibrium. What fear is quietly shaping my decisions today? Ponder this, not with frantic searching, but with quiet observation. The early days will likely feature a frustrating encounter with public transportation. A confusing map, a delayed train, seemingly insignificant, but a symbolic mirror reflecting a feeling of being momentarily off balance. Resist the urge to immediately correct or organize. Instead, choose to listen without preparing your reply. Someone will share an observation, perhaps seemingly trivial, but containing a valuable perspective you're currently missing. Pay careful attention. This isn't about winning an argument, it's about expanding your understanding. The energies of the waxing gibbous moon encourage thoughtful consideration, a stillness where your usually nimble mind can truly absorb. As the month progresses, the themes of responsibility and boundaries take center stage. Saturn's influence shines a light on your role as the guardian. You're meant to protect something, perhaps a relationship, a dream, or even a vulnerable part of yourself. It's a weighty responsibility, demanding strength and a willingness to stand firm, even when compromise feels inherently Libra-like. Be wary of overextending yourself, though. The pull to appease and balance can lead to depletion if not handled with careful consideration. This isn't about neglecting others, it's about protecting your own well-being, recognizing that you can only effectively guard what's within. The karmic lessons whispered by Saturn aren't always pleasant. They can expose areas where you're unconsciously repeating patterns, clinging to outdated beliefs, or shying away from difficult truths. A past failure, something you've stored away with a label of mistake, begs for a different perspective. Reframe a past failure as an opportunity for growth and learning. See it not as a condemnation, but as a critical lesson etched into your journey. Venus's subtle retrograde shift later in the month might trigger nostalgic feelings, a desire to revisit past romances or creatively unfinished projects. Resist the urge to completely recreate them. This is an opportunity to appreciate what those experiences offered, to extract the valuable lessons, and then with a graceful letting go, move forward. It is crucial not to compare the then and now, for you are a renewed and grown Libra. Those days are behind. Pay meticulous attention to everyday details. A broken watch, a misplaced item, a simple conversation, these seemingly insignificant moments can hold profound meaning. Don't dismiss them, acknowledge them, allow them to guide you. They are whispers from your intuition, clues to navigate your inner landscape. A missed appointment, perhaps late to work, or just unable to reach the needed spot reflect that it is nature. It does not demand your perfection, it requires your honesty and willingness to adjust. As the full moon rises at the end of the month, illuminating your intentions, a significant emotional shift is possible. Tension that has been coiled tight for months begins to ease. You might feel a lightness in your chest, a release from a burden you've been carrying without realizing its weight. This isn't about erasing the past, it's about the freedom that comes from integrating it, from acknowledging its impact and moving beyond it. Following it, a wave of pride is likely as you have consistently advocated for your emotional needs. It might appear scary, but remember that seeking your own equilibrium creates a wider ripple around others. The dynamic between Libra, Virgo, and Taurus during this period intensifies the need for both stability and adaptability. Virgo's meticulousness can provide a grounding force, but also fosters the fear of imperfection, which conflicts with your desire for harmony. Taurus, with its unwavering loyalty, will call you to be accountable for your choices. Embrace that constructive friction. Finally, as the waning crescent encourages introspection, focus on what fades. Realize that January serves as a bridge between the past and the path ahead. It is your monthly glimpse and reminder that you navigate with more than what meets the eye.